Good morning everybody. What a way to start a fresh week. Now back when I was at school a fair few years ago, I wouldn't have minded a bit of snow because you could have the day off, but I just haven't really got time, and now I've got snow with no windscreen and it's gone everywhere. Looks alright from here though. Just use snow as filler. Away we go. Extension lead. Everything electrical is just covered in ice and snow and is soaking wet, which I don't really want to use. I don't know how long this is going to hang about for. The state of it. May the thawing begin. It's gonna take ages. Doing this in the snow is less than ideal. Keep seeing droplets come down straight onto it. Is what it is. I think I'm just going to accept that it's a bit too wet to do anything today. God's sake. Good morning. So whilst it's still quite whilst it's still miserable outside, I've brought the sliding door in, so at least I can work on that in the warm if the fire stays light. I didn't realise, still got to put the repair trim on the window and then sand, grind, fill and paint it, which should be quite a nice indoor job today. don't know if you can remember me saying I've got to fold these little end bits on the sliding door over. I might use either pliers or a piece of wood and just hammer it gently just to fold that end over. Now obviously I haven't got enough time to get this thing perfect. I'd love to get that whole van resprayed in the future. I'm just going to mask up the bits that I don't want paint on, and then get some primer and get some top coat on it. If I can open the mask and tape it.
Real quick, I just want to thank this week's sponsor, The Ridge, for supporting our channel. Following a successful Kickstarter back in 2013, a father and son founded The Ridge with a simple mission: to make wallets better. Over 2 million wallets later, this year they're celebrating their 10-year anniversary. They're running some special discounts for the anniversary, so make sure to use the link in our description to check their website out. I went for the 24-karat gold wallet and added a carbon fibre AirTag case so I'd never lose it. He says, all wallets come with lifetime warranty and 99-day returns, so you can give it a good test to make sure you're happy with it. As mentioned earlier, they're running discounts for a 10-year anniversary of up to 40% through till the 26th of March. Make sure to use the link in our description to check it out. Now, back to the video.
Good morning everyone. Just what the doctor ordered today. A bit more snow. And I've just realised that all of the snow getting in there could have been avoided because this gazebo, what's left of it, actually came with sides, but I didn't fit them. So I'm going to fit them now, and hopefully that'll help me dry it off ready to do the windscreen and the side windows. Got this side up as well, feels so much warmer now already. Now back to the sliding door. That's this side as good as done. Pretty happy with that. Half this is going to get covered anyway by a panel, but so ideally I was going to paint the whole van this nice blue. That's not going to happen because of weather and time. The rest of the van's already got black seals on, so I'm going to prime this up and then sort of cover this and then get that back to a top coat black, and then get the blue on the top half here and leave this. And now to try and get a straight line with masking tape. That'll do. Well, would you look at that? A bit of sun for midweek motivation. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves though, because this is England after all, and I'm pretty sure if we check the weather, it's not supposed to rain, just stay overcast. That's cool. Raining tomorrow though, and Sunday and Monday. Windy Tuesday, rain Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, cloudy Sunday. Ready for a coat of blue on the door now. Managed to get this on eBay to the original blue paint code, and they mix it up into a 1K top coat, so you don't need any lacquer. It should be a relatively high gloss straight out the can. Coat 2. Just letting this all air dry now. Whilst that is air drying, I'm going to mask up and get this bit all ready. My nurse is just back from a night shift, string of how many?
4.
4.
I did
Saving
a
up
day
the pennies
before.
for this.
Fucking thing.
What do you think?
Yeah, it looks really good. I haven't been up here since you've been starting to do the filler and stuff, and it does look good. I just think once the windows are in, hopefully in the next couple of days, it will feel a lot better.
Yeah. This looks a lot more manageable now. I've sort of taped the whole section off. I've basically just got build paint up on this now. Layer. On the front, just sand the filler back. Just a couple bits of rust coming through where the snow was melting.
Should have put this up a while ago, shouldn't we?
I should have. I remember buying one specifically with sides for this reason and then forgot to put them up.
I did say to you before. Yeah, well done.
Pass
I've seen
inspection.
that on it.
That's just dust. That's like
Snow dust.
Snow dust.
Lovely.
Sand dust. Right, I'm gonna warm some paint up and then crack on.
I'm gonna walk Barney.
Ah, bless you. Send me a clip of him happy on his walk, will you? And put it in the video. Better get the sliding door checked off as well, won't we? Past inspection.
Oh, stink there. Oh, nice.
Like it?
Yeah, it looks smart.
A bit better.
Yeah.
This is my, instead of masking tape, I've put some wood on it to save the planet. This bit I'm going to do.
That doesn't need many more coats, does it?
A few more.
I reckon.
Yeah, you can still see a few bits through it. This bit was black on the door anyway from here down, so I'm going to get some black paint. You know, on the edge of the, it goes light blue, dark blue.
Yeah, but you're
black.
not going to do that on the rest of the van, are you?
It's already black on the bottom.
Yeah, but that'll be blacker than black.
No, the bottom is black. You know, there's like animal stickers along the side, along where the sills were done.
Yeah, but you aren't going to do that on the rest of the van, so was that?
It's already black. Otherwise, what other colour would you do it?
Oh, I don't know.
Because I'm not buying another to try and match this blue. I don't know what that blue is. Then we've got light blue, that, and then that was black anyway. So it's going black again. It is. I don't care what you say.
All right. I like it. Can we put the window in it now? It
No,
just
I
make
need
me
to
feel a
put the
lot
paint
better.
up still, and then let it cure. Lovely.
Right, I'm walking.
Right, you're in my way. Not. Bye. Might as well do another coat on this one, don't you? Right, next up, a nice mask up and clean up of this windscreen surround. A little bit of sanding, there's a couple bits of rust coming through. And then start painting. Dust sheet. Touch of this just in case. Just stop for a bit of tea. Lights dropping off a bit. We'll rig up one of the lights in a second. Get some primer on next. Whilst that's drying out there, I picked up some gloss black earlier to do the bottom half of this door. A bit steamy there.
Hello. Nice to see you here. Where's your mask? Where is it? I thought you had it out. Huh?
I'll go and get it.
I'll come with you.
I see you've come empty-handed.
What did you want?
Where's no drink, sir?
You just had a tea.
Morning. Doesn't look like we're quite as fortunate with the weather today. Got some rain due any minute now. Managed a couple more coats on this last night. It's looking really good. Probably only one or two more coats, I reckon. And then I can focus on the windscreen surround, and then just that window to do. The sliding door's almost done. Just needs one or two more coats of gloss, which I'm going to do in a sec. Just get another coat on this quickly. Mask, keep the boss happy. Ooh. Ooh. Right, sliding door is probably dry enough to handle now, so I've got my chief tape and sticky stuff peeler to do a grand reveal.
I need to go get the camera. That's what I was looking for.
When?
No, I thought that's what you just said.
Oh no, I've got a camera.
Oh.
Something like that.
Is this ready to peel?
Yeah.
What, this, all of it?
Yeah.
What, and then this door's done?
Yeah.
What if I peel the tape off? Like, what if it peels the paint off?
Good right, chat. Take the wood off. Just got real scatty middle bit, but I ain't got any glue for that. You can make that at a later date.
Can I peel it all off now?
Yeah.
Ooh,
What?
like peeled off some of the blue. Now I've got the blue underneath it.
Oh, it's peeled the dark blue off.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Thought you meant my blue. Can we do it from this side?
No.
Come round and do it this way, because otherwise that might. And what I was going to do, this line goes the whole way along, like a line of silver,
Yeah.
and just sand that back gently, if you want. It's up to you.
I think we just leave it.
Bit better on it.
I love it.
Right, and this bit.
He's like, it's got on these bits.
Huh? Oh, what, overspray?
Yeah.
That's right, you can polish that up. Lovely.
Woohoo!
One repaired, sliding door. Bit worse for wear still, but
I love it.
the van deserves, and will get at some point, a full respray professionally, but for now, that's solid.
Solid.
Solid. Right, do you want to peel off the side of the van?
Are you putting this on back on now?
At some point when you've got a bit more time.
Why, you need me?
Well, I need two people to lift it really properly. It's not necessarily heavy, it's just a bit awkward.
I can't really see where.
Do you want me to do it? Then leave that bit, I can do that for him. Right, side of the van?
Yeah.
Can you try and conserve these bits of thick masking tape and stuff because I need them for the other side. I forgot to pick up more. Don't worry too much, if not I'll find some newspaper. Oh yeah, I don't know, hang on.
Huh?
Let me put this camera down properly and I'll go and put them down before they get crinkled. Let's have this piece. I'm going to put that next on there then. Save the planet and all that.
Yeah.
Which
It's quite matching.
that's very matched because this paint's possibly 40 years old.
Yeah.
So the main priority of this is obviously getting the windows back in ASAP, and if we get time we can touch up the rest of the blue.
Yeah.
Highly unlikely, but
I doubt it very much.
I just need to get the windows in.
What are you doing with these?
I got to plate them over, but that can happen at any time.
Right.
You see.
We've got them.
Huh? They're the same. The one's going to be a water filler. This is coming on. It's very tight in here, I need a wider lens.
Oh yeah. How many more coats?
I reckon 2 or 3. Like it?
Yeah, I love it. Looks good.
Nice. I'm going to start on that rear corner now.
And then you're done.
Windows can go back in, yeah.
I'm going to go see my nan now because it's her 90th birthday today. I'm going to make her lunch.
Nice. I'm going to get back to this. So this side's got a bit of rust coming through where I didn't get around to getting some top coat on it quick enough. So just sand that all back, get some rust converter on it, let that dry, and then build up the primer and paint. You know the deal by now. Took longer than usual to cut myself. That's sharp in there. Good morning. Got the chief peeler offer. Couldn't wait. Does it look right?
Yeah.
Cool. The plan is, because there's going to be a bit of a hard line where this has been built up with paint, just to get some wet and dry and just gently ease the edge off a bit to blend it all in nice. I mean, that's the least of our worries really, but it should be watertight now. Can I do this side?
Bit of a hard line here going on.
Yeah, there will be, because there's like 6 layers of paint difference and you sort of flatten it off a bit. Ideally, if it's a professional job, you'd go over in between layers with real fine wet and dry, buff it.
But we're not, we're going in about 3 weeks.
Yeah, I quite like the texture of this anyway. I just wouldn't do it justice. Faded up front, I think. Yeah, then we'll just come down with a hard line a bit. Whack a few stickers on.
Bish bash bosh.
We'll be in Greece before we know it.
Before you can say gyros.
Gyros! Although, if anyone knows of any good T25 mechanics in either France, Italy, Croatia, Slovakia, Slovenia,
We found
Bosnia,
one in Albania.
Albania. I've saved one in Albania. Any skilled T25 mechanics en route? Not that we're doubting the van, but it'd be very, very handy.
I'm doubting the van.
Don't really get up there and do
Gonna
that.
prove everyone wrong, aren't we, babe?
I don't know about that. Prove everyone right. The
You
thing
can
is,
say we've tried.
there are easier ways to get to Greece, we understand that. But debatably, are there any more entertaining ways? We're all about entertainment. Like people get entertained by our misery, which is why we buy such old, rotten vehicles all the time. Apart from Trudy.
Trudy's a good girl. Isn't it crazy? We're going away in like 3 weeks and I'm actually just excited just to have windows in, which is the bare minimum a normal van has. You don't need to do anything with that.
That primer's crap. I've said it before, I'll say it again. That is crap primer. Don't buy it. Sorry, Silverhook. Some of your stuff's alright. Windscreen wash is good.
Is that all of it to peel off?
Minimum operating temperature 15 degrees. As if.
That's probably why then. Not the product, you.
Yeah, but I had a heat gun on it. Right, that's your job done. For now. I'm going to do the dashboard in a minute.
No, that's going to go everywhere. No!
normally goes down your sleeves. There we go. Is he going?
Oh, mind the camera! Now the floor's soaking wet.
I'm not working on the floor.
Why can't you pull that tighter?
It's all stretched now. When the snow came, it landed and then just... I want a workshop. If anyone's got a workshop that they rent us really cheaply forever, or let us buy cheaply, anywhere in the country, we'll have your workshop.
In the country, we're just going to move for a workshop, are we?
Yeah.
Right.
Ideally one by the canal.
Anyway.
Right, window trim time. Got a box from Just Campers. We've got windscreen seal. That's important. Mix pack version 2. Mix pack version 2. Version 2 mix pack. Version 2 mix pack. Oh, they do it all the same, and it's on length, and then you cut it to size, I guess. I think the easiest one is going to be starting here. It's easiest for access, and it's had about the longest to dry. Little trick my dad said, and I've seen it on YouTube as well after he said, these have got quite old and traditional window sills. Normal windows now get bonded in and stuck in, whereas these have got a rubber trim you have to get over and pull and all sorts. Now if you feed some rope through around the trim, leave the tails inside, you can then pull the rubber over. It sounds simple, it looks simple enough. I'm sure I can cock it up. That's what we're going to do. First step, this goes on the window. First step, find the window. Next step, this needs a bit of a clean. A peel off. My trusty assistant was going to do it, but made up some soap and water solution as well to help get the trim on. That'd be good to clean it as well. Let me know in the comments if you've just realised what mistake I was about to make. Wrong window. Right window. Maybe I try this one after, because this looks like it's going to be hard and I wanted to clean that properly. I'll try the one behind it. There we go. Comes in two parts. You get, I think this is right now. Looks about right. Right. Look how tough that looks right on it. You made it look easy on YouTube. I just don't want to bend. This is going to be fun. I thought that would just slot on there nice. That way well, but it's not going to want to go on there. Do you want the good news or the bad news first? The bad news is, this is what Just Campers has supplied. And this is what came out. The lighting's not the best, but you can see the size difference. That's why this isn't sitting on the glass properly. The problem is, I ordered these ages ago and have only just opened the box, as you've seen. And they've got a 30-day returns policy, and they're like 140 quid, so I'm not sure if they're even going to take the returns, to add insult to injury. But look at the difference. They do a one size to fit any T25 van that's had windows put in after factory, which this is. Look at the difference. The other guy on YouTube I watched had this exact trim. I just assumed Just Campers would send more of this. Same trim, it's just way too small. You think you've only got that tiny little bit of coverage? Ridiculous. Especially on a crap window cut out like this. The good news is, the windscreen looks like it's the right one, so I can hopefully get the windscreen in today. I found some of this on eBay, and one of you commented last week saying where I could buy this on a roll, but I'd already bought the one from Just Campers, but I can't find the comment. By the time this goes live, I'll hopefully have the windows in anyway, but thanks for your recommendation. Sorry I didn't order the one you said I should have. But here we are. Let's just hope Just Campers will take it back, because 140 quid would be 2 tanks of petrol on this. Operation, fit the dashboard back. Might have a coffee first, so I'm a little bit stressed.
£100-something quid.
Yeah.
How do you? You're not gonna be able to.
What?
You didn't reply. Did you want cream or custard?
What is it?
Cream.
Oh yeah, lovely.
I thought custard might be a bit sickly.
Oh, just in time, that lovely. Yeah, so I'm just putting the dash back in, then we can put windscreen in. Next day delivery on those other trims. Oh yeah, I've just ordered some new trims off eBay. Next day delivery, but by the time they post them, it's Sunday today, which is awkward. They should be delivered Tuesday.
I can't. I hope you can send them back.
I tagged them on Instagram and I sent a return request, because everyone else that I've seen install these side windows have got that trim that we had originally, that size. So God knows where Just Campers have got that size from. Wouldn't hold a...
It's been ages since you bought them though, isn't it?
45 days. They got 30-day return, so pushing our luck. We'll see. If not, would anyone like some window trims for T25?
They don't work. Why would anyone want them?
I don't know if it's us having extra thick windows that don't help, and we need the trim to cover up the dodgy metal. They just won't grip onto our windows. Lovely.
Alright.
Apart from that, it's all going swimmingly. I'll have this dashboard back in a minute, and we have a windscreen. I mean, ready then, isn't it?
Ready for what?
Whatever. Right? I was about to come down and make a coffee.
I was going to clean them.
But you weren't here for me to try. I only cleaned one. I've got to do a windscreen in a minute. You want to do that? Let's go have a coffee quick. I didn't have one a minute ago. I meant to. Oh, this is lovely. You'll take trim off?
Yeah.
It feels right there still.
Lovely. Well done, team.
How do you get roped into carrying it?
I don't know. I don't
Do you want me to take over?
I don't feel very grown up to be doing this.
See you a bit? Yeah, definitely see you a bit.
Pull that out, Joe.
No, he's not going inside.
They've got to go in.
Oh, sorry.
Let's have a quick look.
I see something coming out.
He's going.
I see that.
Got to keep pressure on it.
Going. Right, now, bit of pressure now.
Yeah.
That's it, follow me along, that's it. Slacken off a bit, Danny. No pressure.
No pressure.
There we go. Hey!
Yay!
That is one windscreen successfully fitted. Give us a wave. Give us a wave. We're gonna have a big old sort out in there now and then call it night. I'll catch up with you in the morning. Please excuse our new water feature. We ran out of time this week. Join us next week. I don't know what we're doing. More windows when the trims arrive and the right trims arrive. Thank you very much to our patrons. We'll see you next week.
Woo!